Long ago, in the kingdom of Dravengard, dragons and humans lived in harmony. They soared through the skies, guarding the land. But one fateful night, a terrible curse fell upon the land. The abyssal Wyrm, a dragon of pure darkness, cast a shadow over the kingdom. The dragons vanished, their mighty wings no longer lighting up the sky. But legend spoke of one last egg, hidden deep in the valley of the Forsaken, waiting for a brave soul to find it. That brave soul was Orin. Orin was just a boy, no older than you. He had always dreamed of dragons, even though the villagers told him they were gone forever. But one night, an old woman whispered a secret to him: the last dragon waits for a friend. But beware. The shadows do not sleep. With nothing but a small lantern, a satchel of bread, and a brave heart, Orin set off toward the Forbidden Valley. The trees there were tall and twisted, their branches whispering in the wind. Strange eyes watched him from the dark. But Orin did not turn back. At last, he found a hidden cave, lit only by a mysterious silver glow. Inside, resting on a bed of soft moss and glowing crystals, was a black egg with silver veins. It hummed with magic. Orin reached out and placed a hand on the egg. Crack, the cave trembled. Shadows stirred around him. A deep growl rumbled through the cavern. Inside, resting on a bed of soft moss and glowing crystals, was a black egg with silver veins. It hummed with magic. Orin reached out and placed a hand on the egg. Crack, the cave trembled. Shadows stirred around him. A deep growl rumbled through the cavern. And then, the egg hatched. A tiny dragon, black as midnight with silver-streaked wings, blinked up at him. It let out a soft chirp and nuzzled his hand, but before Orin could smile, the shadows rose up, forming a shape. The abyssal Wyrm had awakened. "You cannot take what is mine," it hissed. The little dragon trembled in Orin's arms. He knew it was afraid. But he also knew one thing: dragons and humans were meant to stand together. Orin took a deep breath. He stood tall and faced the monstrous shadow. "You're wrong," he said. "This dragon isn't yours. It's free." The baby dragon spread its tiny wings. A pulse of silver light burst from its body, pushing back the darkness. The abyssal Wyrm screamed as it was swallowed by the light, and just like that, it was gone. Orin and his dragon, whom he named Lumi, left the valley together. As they walked into the sunrise, Orin knew this was only the beginning of their journey. One day, dragons would soar across the sky once more, and Orin, he would be the first dragon rider in 1,000 years.